What's good, Couch Gang? I'm your host, Mr. Palmer, aka Boss Daddy, and we gotta talk about this situation right here. Now, you see Charleston White on the side, right? He has something to say about Chud the Builder. Now, you know I just got through talking about Chud the Builder. What he's known for, calling people the N-word, black folks that is, and he's using bear spray, bear mace, whatever you want to call it. He's saying it chimping out. He's damned to step up. He's damned to walk up. He's damned to put the hands on everything. Now, I told you, the white boy, Trev, he took his hat and he's supposed to be allegedly getting sued by Chud, and stuff like that. Dude got the hat. He ain't giving it back. He don't care. He say the N-word in the GGA, of course, but he say the N-word more than any black person. Came back to shit. Now, Charleston White said he loves Chud the Builder. You know why? Because he's showing the world that black motherfuckers ain't gonna do a goddamn thing. But when it comes to other blacks, you beat them, kill them, and everything else. You can't make y'all know who Charleston White is. He's very controversial. He have mace motherfuckers who he, from what I see, don't run from a fight. He will call the police, and he don't give a. Let's check this video out.
I done fell in love with that white boy Chud. That white boy Chud that's going around Mason. Pick up my hat. What you looking at? You chimping out, nigga? I love Chud. I love Chud because you know what Chud is showing everybody? Black people are cowards. You can spit on them. You can call them. They won't do nothing. But if another black person says, "What's up? What you looking at?" They'll kill him.
Now, do y'all agree with that, Couch Gang? Now, I said this a while back in one of my videos when I said it. It's funny that a black will kill another black with no hesitation, but if they see a white dude walk down the street, they say he a fed, he a cop, he FBI, and all that goofy shit thing to justify them not with him or trying to rob him or trying to beat him. Now, like I told you, Chud the Builder came up to me and say the N-word, I'ma say the C-word. I ain't gotta beat I ain't gotta fight him because he said that. I'm not gonna get in my feelings like that. You know what I'm saying? I keep my veins on ice cold and I'm a thinker, not a reactor. And one thing I'm not gonna do is react to any motherfucker just because. And to me, that's what every black person could have done. They had to call him C-word. But you saw a lot of them jumping up and down, talking, acting like they were gonna run up, but they really ain't. So I agree with Charleston on that part. What do you think about that, Couch Gang? Let's continue.
If another black person does the things that Chud is doing, white people can go back to mistreating black people. I swear to God. And black people ain't gonna do nothing but take it. Man, why man, you know what's scary? They letting him walk around and stream it. Don't y'all walk around streaming and video recording us kicking each other? What's up? So what's wrong with Chud? What's wrong with Chud? I've never heard of it. I have, and I love him. I love a white man that'll look at one of you. What the are you staring at, you monkey? And now you're white man can't ever call me a. We got one that's doing it, y'all. I haven't seen one crash out. Now Nashville, and I'm talking to Nashville, Tennessee, because he's in Nashville doing this. I remember when I was in Nashville, I said, something about Nashville. The city was on fire talking about what they gonna do to me. But boy, here we got a white boy just openly saying in a disrespectful manner. And that mace, my choice of weapon. I like guns too. I'm like that white boy too. I keep you one. I keep you one. I keep you one too. I'm like that white boy too. I'm like that white boy too, but my choice of weapon is mace. I love mace. I love to see how that black skin turns orange when you mace it. Hey Chud, whatever you're doing, don't stop doing it, buddy. Because you is proving my point. I've always said black people are always tough with each other. But when you get you a white boy that'll get in your face and say and ain't scared of I've watched every last one of you bow down.
Do y'all think he's lying? Do you think he's telling the truth? Now, what I will say, I think this video came out before the situation at the gas station where dude allegedly spit on him. But what do y'all think about what he's saying, Cows Gang? Do we have a point? Is he telling the truth? Do you think that, man, you doing too much, you're a sellout, you a coon? You know, what y'all say about some jigaboo
Buttermilk biscuits.
What do you think about that? Let's continue, because he said, hey, I hope he continue to do it. He loved this man. Let's continue.
Now, kicking Chud is a misdemeanor. If you pop Chud, he can't shoot you. He can't, because he's a big guy. If you swing at Chud, he's gonna mace you. If you go to jail for kicking Chud, guess what? Maybe $1,000 bond. Guess how much money you get for kicking Chud? I hadn't seen one take a swing at Chud, but you swing at another.
What you think about that? Yeah, I do believe if a dude still on him, beat his he go to jail, I really do believe that a GoFundMe will come out, he'll make about $20,000, $30,000 easy. Mess around, he could do the same content, you know what I'm saying? Not saying the N-word, but doing content talking about racism, whatever, and get the bag. And I agree with Charleston, not one individual outside of dude spit on him, but not one black person beat his. That says a lot. Let's continue.
I'm telling you, black people have an innate fear of a white man that'll call them. We won't do nothing. I swear we won't. It's a bunch of hollering about what they'll do if the white. I won't go back to slavery. Well, guess what? We're going back, boy. And Chud is the test to show white people what they can do and get away with. But they're.
Now, I disagree with that. He says that, you know, basically white people run around saying the N-word and they getting away with it. That's not true, because you go on Instagram, Facebook. I forgot the name of the channel, but I know they post videos of black people whooping on white folk, different reasons, being Karens, being biased, and also saying the N-word. So that's not true. There are more white people getting their ass beat for saying the N-word now more than I ever seen in my life. So that's a lie. That ain't true. Now when it comes to Chud the Builder, nah, ain't nobody did nothing that I know of other than the white boy taking his hat and the black dude allegedly spit on him. But outside of that, nah, just be running their mouth. Let's continue.
And I just want to tell you, nigga, the word nigga ain't your word. It's an English word that the white man came up for his. How you gonna tell him he can't call you a and he gave you the name? He gave you the name, boy. And I think this is a great time for America with President Trump in the White House doing away and pulling back all the civil rights legislation to remind black people that you're their.
Understand what he just said. He said that white man gave you that name. It's an English word and you don't own that name, which is true. But he basically saying that since the white man gave you that name, he should be allowed to call you the N-word. You can't make this. What are y'all thoughts about this, Cows Gang? He basically saying that he hope that the white man continue to call you the N-word, and he hope that he continue to prove his point, saying y'all not gonna do when it's the white man, but when it's a black, you down to kill, beat, destroy, rob, and everything else under the sun. And I agree with that when you deal with a low-life ass. I agree to a certain point, but I definitely agree when he said that black folks ain't whooping nobody's ass for saying the N-word. That's a lie. But Cows Gang, what do y'all think about this? This is what Charleston White had to say about Chud the Builder. He loved Chud the Builder. He really pray and hopes that he continue to do it. Do you think that he love him because that's his master? You think he dancing the jig? You think he eating them government biscuits? What do you think about this, Cows Gang? What do you think? But you already know what I want to know. When it comes to Charleston White calling out black folks about not doing come to Chud the Builder saying the N-word, I got to know, is he a victim or volunteer?